Now we can blackmail him! Yay! But, oh.
Ah, Watson, you were gone a terribly long time, and Inspector Baines isn't with you?
I'm afraid not, Holmes. We were unable to find him.
Of course you were.
Dr. Watson would not allow me to contact any inspector other than this Baines. What manners! I am a man of the church.
My dear Reverend, I know that you are a chess lover. I trust you will excuse me, but I am never able to resist the appeal of a half-finished game.
You are an expert at chess. Very well then. What do you want now?
As you might have guessed, resolving your small chess problem has allowed me to discover some very interesting letters.
Letters? What do they say?
Reverend, why hide these letters here and run the risk of the bishop finding them?
Holmes, what's in the letters?
Not now, Watson.
Where else could I have hidden them? My own chambers are too austere. They could offer no cover. I knew, however, that His Excellency, may he rest in peace, would not notice my game.
The contents of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's chest interest me greatly. Give me the elements you hold, Reverend.
Out of the question.
Corruption! Nah, let's just flat out blackmail.
I am a gentleman, and it would distress me to be obliged to pass this correspondence across to your superiors.
Holmes,
That's
I know
Holmes.
that the end justifies the means, but allow me to express some reservations about how you are proceeding.
You say you're a gentleman, but I hear nothing but the words of a blackmailer. The stems that you are looking for are scattered about this room. Manage by yourself.
Do. How you doing, guy? How you doing, guy? You hanging in there? You hanging in there okay? Good. Okay, well. Give me your shoes. Your shoes look mighty suspicious, Reverend. Oh. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Oh my god, another chess game. How on earth? How on earth? What? 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 I'm so confused.
Impossible to open it.
I'm so confused. Okay, we need to check the board. We need to check the board. I'm confused. Deductions. Is that it? Is that it? No, I need some... Okay, I need some Holmes insight. Let's do this. Wait, where's my Holmes insight? Where's my Holmes insight? Ah, damn it. Alright, let me fiddle around with this. I have no idea what I'm doing. No, that goes there. No, there. What the f-
Impossible to open it.
I'm so confused. Alright guys, we need to put the pins in the right place. I haven't the slightest clue what that arrangement might be, but it should have something to do with the the bishop, so I honestly don't know. All I know is I can only place these three in L configurations of each other. So this one has to be in an L configuration of this one, and this one has to be in an L configuration of this one. Not of this one. If I try to do this... Oh, really? Oh, well, hold on. What if I do... Alright, let's say I do that. And there. No, what? There. And try to put this one here. Well, that will also work.
Impossible to open it. I need...
Work? Are the buttons the answer? Are the buttons on your coat the answer? I'm so confused. I don't want to give up on another... Ooh. Ah, there's more. Okay, 3. 1 stick from the door. Okay. Alright, I was missing some. I bet you it is the configuration of the buttons then. See, I knew that thing would have some relevance, even though I was totally bored by it. No. Let's see. How many buttons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing one. Peg! Oh, there's... Oh. Is that all of them? Ah! Watson, what did I tell you about closing the doors behind me? Creeps me out, I said. Is this everything? I think I have all of them. Okay. Alright, so let's try to... Let's look at this. 1... Skip 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, there is 6! 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, I'm gonna try this. This... No. This... Put it here! Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get this. I don't know if this is actually working. Ah! Alright. Damn. I have 1 left that I need to place. It's not there. It's not here. Damn. I don't even realize what I'm doing. I don't even...
Impossible to open it.
Don't know what I'm doing. Bah! Guys, I found the missing peg.
You have won.
Evidently, as I always do. What are you able to tell us about the Bishop of Knightsbridge's last days? Did anyone come to visit him? Did he seem worried, anxious? Do not omit the smallest detail.
His nephew came to see him yesterday at His Excellency's request. I found this visit a little peculiar because the young man rarely visits his uncle.
Do you know why that might be? Were they on bad terms?
I don't think so. It's rather a consequence of his work. The young man is employed within the archive section of the Royal Library, which doesn't leave him with a lot of free time.
Do you know the reason for his summons?
No, but the conversation was very heated. It only lasted for a few minutes and ended with the nephew in a terrible rage.
Interesting.
I've answered your questions. Will you now let me contact the authorities?
I'm afraid not, Reverend. Not just yet. All right, now we can open the safe.
Okay, or we can try to, now that I have all the things. I had a feeling I was missing one. Let's just see how this goes, huh? Let's just see what it'll let me do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pegs. I have a theory. It's not fully formed yet, but it's a theory. I'll put this one here. Oh my god. I think I got it.
Now I can open the chest.
That's amazing! Okay, so I figured it out. They can't be touching each other in any sort of way at all. Now that I look at it, they are in L formations. L, 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 and L, L. But, however, I was actually looking at, white. They can't be touching each other in any way that a queen could get to them at all. So they can't be in the same row, they can't be in the same column, and they can't be touching directionally, and they can't be on the same color in the same row, or a different color in the same row. They just can't. So anyways, I got it, because I'm amazing. I'm a genius. Probably spent about 25 minutes on that.
Here we are. I am eager to discover what remarkable treasure could justify such an act of barbarity.
Extraordinary.
This chest is impenetrable. How is it possible? No one other than the bishop should be able to open it.
You open the chest with disconcerting ease, Holmes.
I've seen and heard quite enough. This time you won't stop me.
Catch him, Watson.
What the? But why?
Run, Watson. Hurry.
He is our murderer.
He's
You didn't-
escaped. I hope that your motivations are founded, Holmes. I don't much like skirting around the edges of the law like this.
It is annoying. Let's leave without delay.
What have you found in the chest, Holmes? What in there is so precious for these men to commit such terrible acts?
The Reverend was telling the truth. Nothing important was locked inside the chest, apart from a few religious items which are hardly worth stealing.
So, we haven't made any headway. Perhaps the police will.
By the time the police arrive, we shall be a long way from here, Watson. We are leaving.
They're framing us. What was in there? I want to see. I want to see. Show me. Show me. Show me. Okay, so we ever discover blah 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 blah. Alright. Okay, well I guess he's not gonna reveal to us his findings. Let's get out of here. To Baker Street. No. to Baker Street. Somewhere. Anywhere. Baker Street. Alright. Do you care to let us in now, Holmes? Would you please?
We have crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have knocked someone over, and naturally I had to pay the cabbie out of my own pocket.
Watson, stop complaining. We have to analyze the clues found at the bishop's house.
Indeed. Okay. First, the finger. Give him the finger, Holmes.
There is
I found a
something
match.
written on this scalpel. I should clean it.
What is this? It's a brush. Acid. Let's use some acid on the scalpel.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Why can't you clean it any further? That doesn't make any sense.
Ah, I can make out WCCH. What do the initials stand for? How many hospitals are there in the Whitechapel area, Watson?
If we count public dispensaries, enough to keep us busy for an entire month. Did this scalpel come from a hospital?
Yes, as the initials WCCH engraved upon it show us. We must think on how best to deal with this. We do not have the time to investigate every hospital in Whitechapel.
Okay.
I have cut a
splinter.
small piece off
Oh,
the
rope.
rope. That should be enough.
Alright, let's take our examining thing. No,
This rope is only worn on one side. I need something.
pinchers. Here we go. Take these little things
A
out.
lot of fragments of black stone are wedged into this rope. Their color seems unnatural, but they are too small for me to examine them.
How about over here?
Black and damp earth. This rope is only worn on one side.
Okay. What do we have now? Scalpel. Brush. Water. Acid.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Okay, well, let's pour acid on it.
I can't do that.
Please?
I can't do that.
Please?
I can't do that.
Water.
I can't do. I can't do.
Alright, fine. Is that all?
I need something. I need something.
Scissors? What do you need? Oh. Okay.
I can't do that.
Alright, so wait, what do you mean I can't do that?
I can't do that.
Fine, let's investigate the finger. Ugh, God, disgusting.
tooth marks, rather deep ones. I'd say of incisors and a canine.
Ew.
I can see something. I can see something.
Well, that's...
Fragments of skin. A phalanx. This finger wasn't cut off. It was ripped off.
Let's get some of that grime from underneath his fingernails. Yeah?
Black and damp earth
Ha.
under the nail. Interesting. I can see something. I must compare the samples of earth that I found.
Bite marks on this severed finger. I am afraid of the significance.
The thieves didn't get what they wanted. When they were faced with the bishop's refusal to cooperate, one of the gang shook his finger at him to indicate that he was responsible for his unfortunate state.
And the poor man, whose head was the only part of him not bound by ropes, bit the finger violently enough to sever it. An uncommonly savage act.
Watson, I am
Indeed.
certain that when we have explained the reasons behind this sudden bestiality, we will have revealed a larger part of the mystery.
Okay.
This fragment of stone is very smooth, and it seems to be of a peculiar quality. I shall have to strip it with one of my products.
Yay, acid! Acid
This
makes
stone
everything
appears
better.
to be the same as the...
Oops.
I can't do that.
What? No, I didn't hear what you
I can
said.
see something. I can't do that.
Brush? Brush?
This
Brush?
stone is granite, covered in black paint. The fragments found in the rope and this piece of granite come from the same place.
Perhaps it's a piece of... Oh, black paint, he said. Okay, well,
I
let's
must
compare
compare
this.
And if I mixed this earth with another substance,
Such as water!
now it must all be stirred.
Can I use the brush?
I can't do that. I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do that?
I can see
Stir it.
something. I can
Stir it
see
with your
something.
finger. Use your finger. That's proper science laboratory stuff.
The samples of earth taken from beneath the fingernail and from the ropes originate from the same place.
How do you know?
It took just a little water to analyze the consistency. The soil has retained its moisture, even though there hasn't been rain in London for over a week.
This soil could come from the bank of a river, or somewhere where the evaporation is slower. A mine, perhaps, or a trench.
The banks of the Thames are clay
hell.
soil, unlike our samples, so we can rule that out. The nearest mines are 12 miles away, so I would rule that out also. I would therefore conclude your last theory to be nearer the mark.
A trench?
Trench?
A pit. Watson, bring me your register of the London hospitals.
Studying the scalpel has given you an idea, then?
Indeed.
I'll get it.
Oh my goodness, guys. This is so much investigating that I need to take leave. I am so tired. That was some extremely good investigating that we did there. Proper amount of investigating. However, we're going to continue next time when I've had a nice long break.